Yo, what up? This is Nefarious Cloud with Grungy Philosophy. And today, we talking about Helldivers 2. We're gonna call this the PlayStation pack, because man, Helldivers 2 dropping on Xbox. Man, y'all getting packed up, packed out. Let me taste this PlayStation real quick. Shit, tastes like ozone. Fuck you mean? That shit's crazy. I mean, I know I'm a little bit late dropping this shit, but still, the ramifications this shit has, like, we probably gonna get Gundam this year, we probably gonna get Digimon this year. If we don't, it'll be in the next few years. But this whole entire shit of blocking us off from shit that we really like Gundam. Okay, not we, I'll really like. Stop blocking me off a console. You feel me? Y'all don't own Gundam. PlayStation don't own these fucking things, bro. They just pay for them. They just money hat shit. And then we gotta go buy another. Come on, man. Helldivers is coming to fucking Xbox. PlayStation players don't play multiplayer games. All these PlayStation players like, yo, they can't handle our games. PlayStation's this and this. It's not even y'all fucking main population. Y'all are not the main population on Helldivers 2. It is the PC players. What do PC players mostly play on? Let me tell you. Because Cyberpunk is about to drop a whole new update, and they're going to sit there and they're going to put that shit over to Mac. So that tells me that a lot of games ain't even going to Mac. Any PC game you ever hear of getting played on a PC is through a Windows PC. Running Windows. Really. Seriously. If you literally talk about Microsoft and a PC, if you talk about a PC, you're talking about Microsoft. If you talk about Microsoft, you're talking about Xbox. Xbox is under the Microsoft umbrella. Bro, you cannot talk about Xbox and not talk about Microsoft. That's why that console war shit is so dumb. One, we're just a subsidiary of the PC gaming. Xbox players are a subsidiary of PC gaming. We're so close to a fucking PC, it's not even funny. Our fucking system, Series X, runs games, multiple games, better than a fucking PC. You can have two 120 gigabyte games running at the same time. You feel me? On a Series X and switch back seamlessly. You can't do that on a PC. Now we got Helldivers 2 and we getting the ROG Ally with the Steam on it, and the next generation Xbox is getting Steam. Bruh. PlayStation just lost so much money with Conquer. They lost so much money with that other game we don't care about. Why do PlayStation players keep carrying on like they got something we want? Like Helldivers 2. You realize Xbox players didn't give a fuck about Helldivers 2? You want to know why? You want to know why? You really want to know why? It's because we had 40K. Before PlayStation 2 just got 40K last year or whatever, last November, before they just jumped on, we had Dark Tide the whole time. Guess who had it before us? PC, bruh. Windows. PlayStation don't even know they get cut out of shit. PlayStation don't even have Space Marines 1, bruh. They didn't even get the Master Crafted Edition. We got that shit in our fucking Xbox Game Pass. I didn't even have to buy that shit to get my fucking fill of it, which is crazy. I love that game. I own that game on PC before it was even available last year. I played that shit. I bought that shit on PC, played that shit. Done. Got it this year. I didn't even have to buy that shit to play the remaster? What the fuck do these PlayStation players, like literally, I'm a PlayStation player, bro. Do I need to show you my PlayStation 2? You feel me? That I rebought last year. Do I need you to show you this PS4 that's not dying? Because the PS5, they make all the PS4 games still. Gundam Breaker 4, I got the PS4 version last year. PS5s are not needed, bro. I went to a pawn shop the other week, or just to a few days ago. How many Xboxes they got for sale on the wall? Xbox Series X, 2. Xbox Series S. What? You want to know how many PS5s I seen on that wall? I saw 22 PS5s on that fucking wall, bruh. That was not like that the last time I've been there. And that had to have been a month ago. Because I'll be going there to buy video games. How the fuck do you think that the highest... You can sell the most fucking cars in a year, bruh. But if every single one of them get a recall, it don't mean shit. If you don't use the thing you buy, it don't mean shit. One of y'all top games that y'all play on PlayStation is owned by Xbox. Call of Duty. And the other one is 2K, bro. Y'all don't even play y'all own games. Y'all got exclusives that y'all don't even fucking know about. I know more about their exclusives that are just killing shit if they actually had a full fan base. I know about that shit more than PlayStation players. And I'm only on there 10% of my gaming time. If even that, bro. That don't make no sense. Whenever you hear a PlayStation player, they don't mention Gundam that they got on exclusive. They don't mention Digimon that they got on exclusive. They never talk about that shit. I've never heard one PlayStation player mention these few games that actually motherfuckers are gonna jump for. Motherfuckers don't even know them games exist on PlayStation on the Xbox side. They don't even know to fucking be salty. They're ignorant of their saltiness. They're ignorant of the level of saltiness they should have. You feel me? And he's, bruh, like, what was it? What's it mean to spend $100 to get a PS4? What does that really mean? And I can play everything that you can get on a fucking PS5. You can stream it. You don't even need a PS5 to play PS5 games. You can stream it. If I wanted it, I'll pay $20 a month, get through like all them games within 4 months. Because we're talking about games that are 40 to 60 hour games. I'll get through all them games. All the games that I want to play on PlayStation, one, I've already gotten through some of them. You feel me? Two, bro, it would take me a total of 5 months to get through the games that I actually want to play that I cannot access through a PS4 to stream. What, Spider-Man 1 and 2, and that's it. It stops there. You feel me? I could get the lesser value, the lesser version, not the lowest version of PS Plus, but the middle version, and play everything that I want to play. Y'all, God of War is trash, bro. It's a wannabe Assassin's Creed. Ever since I only played God of War, I'm only playing on 1 through 3. I already beat 1, Ascension, and I'm in the middle of 2 still because I was playing it too much. I need to take a break. But man, I'm almost done with the God of War series that mattered. Nobody cares about God of War with fucking Thor and the pantheon of fucking Norse gods. Nobody cares. That shit is not lit. Vikings ain't lit. The Norse gods ain't that lit. Not as lit as the fucking Roman and Greek gods. I'm sorry, I'm a bachelor in history. They just not lit like that. It's just not like that, bro. And y'all wonder, like, bruh. God of War, nobody cares about. Spider-Man, nobody cares anymore. All y'all had to talk about was we got Helldivers and we got every JRPG game that you don't give a fuck about because it's not an actual anime. It's 2025, bro. Motherfuckers want to play with their homies. PlayStation players are weird, bro. They don't even have a looking for group. You can't look for people to play with on a PlayStation. That's crazy. In 2025, on a system that's built with multiplayer games, you don't have a system for looking for people? That's why y'all are so antisocial and weird, bro. For real. Like, don't be that PlayStation player who is just gung-ho for PlayStation, bro. I got a PS4. But I'm gung-ho for fucking getting treated properly. PlayStation got lawsuits for charging too much for games that are old. Games that should be on the Premium Plus, they overcharging. Nigga, what? What? Bruh, they don't even put their premium games on fucking PS Plus. They don't even put none of their day one games. As soon as it's released, they don't put nothing on fucking PS Plus. They get ripped off and they like that shit. And then they get up here and the only thing that they can get from these fucking companies is a video game. And they constantly talking about how many consoles they sell. Yeah, that's the main console in Japan. And because Americans are followers for trends and whatever is the most winning, you feel me? Y'all will buy a console that makes you pay every time something drops. You know how many new games I played? I played Tony Hawk 3 and 4, bro. for the amount that I played it, I didn't play it that much. But for me to even have access on PlayStation, I would have to pay 50 to 60 to sit there and be bored with it. I will say I got bored with it. If I'm not playing with homies or if I'm not playing a flex, whatever, I'll just learn. I'm bored with that at this point because it's not underground and it's not underground to American Wasteland. Those are the staples of Tony Hawk. If you want to play Tony Hawk games, those three are the best ones to play so you can see what everybody's talking about when Tony Hawk games is crazy. 1 through 4 is eh. But, I mean, they cool and all for what the time period, but the ones that are ahead of their time, the stories was great and it is crazy, is Tony Hawk 1 and 2, Underground 1 and 2, and Tony Hawk American Wasteland. But I got to play 3 and 4 for the value of nothing. I didn't give a fuck about 3 and 4 when I was younger, and I still don't give a fuck about it now. But it's nice to be able to just jump in and try that shit for the cost of it, $20 a month that I was going to spend anyways. Within this year, I've spent like what? $120 to beat South of Midnight, to play a whole bunch of other games that rematch. I'm playing rematch now religiously, still don't own it. I still have not bought Dark Tide. I've put at least 50 days into that shit. Not 120 hours, 50 fucking days, nigga. 50 times 24. I'm not doing the math. I'm just letting you know. Like, bruh. I'm playing through games and I don't even own them. I'm just owning a service. I don't know what PlayStation players think. They just it blows my mind how they try to defend something. It's like watching an abused girlfriend. You feel me? Who likes? It's like your typical chick who likes to be mistreated. You feel me? If she wants to treat you like you, like y'all getting dark psychology from the place you buy your video games. You like manipulative tactics from your video game company and not just them leaving this shit open for you, opening the floodgates to play whatever. That's wild, bro. That's wild. I don't know. I thought that was some clean philosophy, but I guess this is some grungy ass philosophy or some people who ain't trying to like save money and like get the most out of their shit. But to each his own. I fuck with Xbox, I fuck with PlayStation, and you know PC is king. But it is what it is, bro. Service is a service. Game Pass, Xbox, we eating. But until then, have a good one. Stay up.